I do want to go to Jackie DeAngelis right now because there are a lot of domestic concerns in our economy because rioting isn't only going on in Hong Kong for very different reasons around the Minneapolis area because of the killing of this African-American gentleman earlier this week. It led to a lot of riots and it's already focused on Target having to temporarily shut down a number of stores. Jackie, what can you tell us?
Good afternoon to you, Neil. Well, just when you thought that the retailers couldn't take another blow, a lot of the emotions really spiking here, causing these riots, not just in Minneapolis over the death of George Floyd, but also across the country. And so what Target is doing specifically there, because it's the worst right now, is closing down its stores in Minneapolis, to be able to ensure the safety of employees and consumers who come out to shop there as well. Target closed 24 stores there in total. And in a statement, it said, "We are heartbroken by the death of George Floyd and the pain it is causing our community. At this time, we've made the decision to close a number of our stores until further notice. Our focus will remain on our team members' safety and helping our community heal." Now, Target is just one example of retailers being attacked, but a local AutoZone also was looted and then set on fire. And AutoZone was not alone, Neil. There were reports of fires set at several other chain stores like Napa Auto Parts and also the UPS store and a TJ Maxx store. Small businesses were not spared either. Listen to this man who owns a local jeweler, how he's been experiencing this.
It's a tough one to come in and see, what started years ago, and now it's just complete devastation. It's just like a hurricane came through and busted every piece of glass there is, these old nice cases, and there's probably not another store around like it, and I only know if we can rebuild something like this.
Yeah, and it's tough to build a business like that, be impacted by the coronavirus and now these riots as well. Neil, it's important to note that one local police department has asked people to avoid retail areas altogether until further notice. And the governor of Minnesota just had this to say not long ago.
We cannot have the looting and the recklessness that went on. We cannot have it because we can't function as a society, and I refuse to have it take away the attention of the stain that we need to be working on.
So one of the questions is, as the anger sort of spreads across the country, will other retailers have to take suit? Will they have to do the same thing that Target did, for example? It could be really tough at this time when we still have so many people out of work and the consumer is such an important part of the economy, and everybody's hoping the consumer gets back out there and spends again. Now these stores have to close. So tough situation to be in for all. Neil?